So when your planned sunset or sunrise shoot is interrupted because the cloud cover just isn't playing ball, there's one thing that you need to remember, is you should have had a backup plan. Great all. Yeah, I just want to discuss about backup plans and things for when you've pretty much all week you've been planning to do a specific sunrise or sunset shoot, or any other shoot, to be honest with you. And if you're just doing this for like obviously this is like hobby sort of talk here, is that you're going to get the days when your planned shoot is not going to go to plan because you haven't quite got the conditions. The thing is don't ever give up. I think, well, I'm not going to bother going out, because there are alternatives. And one of these alternatives, which is what I'm going to do today, because obviously the weather had changed slightly. Yeah, them damn weather apps again. So I'm going to do a bit of long exposure. So I've got my ND filters in my bag. And a couple of places I'm going to go to. The sea's not exactly pretty rough, but I should still get something interesting, I reckon. And one thing about today, which I'll say is the beauty of it all, is I don't have to rush, because I've got to try and rush to get to set up and compose for a sunrise. So this is a bit more chilled out. Now, during my planning, I'm planning my backup as well. I've got a couple of locations in mind. One particular, that's where I'm heading now. I ain't sitting on the floor because it's wet and it's very slippery, so we're really, really careful. What I'm going to do with this one, it's not a long exposure. It's just trying to capture the movements of waves hitting some of the rocks. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to take quite a fair few because the timing's pretty critical when it comes to capturing the movement and this sort of thing. So it's a lot of it's trial and error, and this is looking a bit better out here now. Oh, that's just washed it out completely. That was a total waste of time. But yeah, basically all it goes just a bunch of rocks, just in spectacular, and just catching the wave hitting the rocks. The thing is, it's not that rough out there, so this is it was difficult to compose really, and it's not perfect, but it's quite arty really. So the thing is, why would you have a backup plan? Well, a lot of it is, for me, is more the case of I enjoy what I do, so I actually want to be out and getting the photos. But the weather's, or for any other reason, it's not playing ball, I can still go home and I'm not going to be disappointed, because I've still got something then I can sit and edit, I can look at. But more importantly, it's more a case of it's something else to learn. So because you might be sort of like not get the sunrise that you wanted because of the weather, think, well, do you know what, I'm going to have a go at doing something else. And that's what it's all about, learning and not going out disappointed. Yeah, I pretty much have to abandon that one because the tide's coming and it's just the rocks are disappearing, so it's not really looking too good. So I'm going to move somewhere else. Yeah, I've got a feeling this one would work. It shouldn't really ghost it out because there's a lot of they're not big waves, but they're enough that's hitting the rocks that's creating white. So this should be really interesting. Right, so this one was a 15th of a second. I've now put the 10-stop filter on, and it should be 1 minute and 8 seconds, according to my app. Not a waste of a day. Till next time, take care, stay safe. I'll see you soon.